Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports. Damon Bruce here. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It'll be Kobe Bryant and the Los Angeles Lakers facing off against Steve Nash and the Phoenix Suns. And that's it for now. Let's send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. Enjoy the first half. We'll see you soon.
We are live from the U.S. Airways Center for a Western Conference contest featuring the Suns. Phoenix. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and courtside, Doris Burke. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Vlade Radmanovic. Pau Gasol is out there with Odom. Then there's Kobe. And it's Fisher in at the 1 spot. And for the Suns, Thomas is out there with Boris Diaw. Then it's Nash. Then there's Marion. And it's Bell in at the 2-guard spot. So the Lakers win the tip. Fisher against Nash. Fisher, the pass to Odom. Outside, Kobe. He dishes it to Radmanovic. Second chance shot. And Gasol with the lay-in. Gasol's got the opening field goal of the game for the Lakers. Diaw, the screen. And here's Nash outside, gets it to go.
That's what a good solid screen will do for you. Gets you a good look at the hoop.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Lionel Hollins. And Doris, what'd you find out?
Obviously, we talked about Steve Nash because you can't argue he's one of the best point guards over the past few decades. Coach told me that Nash's ability to control tempo, to get everyone involved, and to communicate so seamlessly with his teammates is what makes him so dangerous.
And thank you for that, Doris. Now, here's Nash. After the miss from Pau Gasol. Diaw, the screen. And Nash gets double-teamed. He feeds it to Diaw. A 3-ball. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Diaw's got his first 3 points of the game. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Kobe kicks to Fisher. Pass to Radmanovic. Launches a 3, and that one's good.
Unbelievable. 3-pointers for both sides in just a matter of seconds.
Now I think it's a matter of them just trying to top each other.
Nash kicks to Diaw. Oh, the one-hand jam.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
yes,
you?
Sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
That was a beautiful fadeaway. Knocked it down with the defender right in his grill.
Diaw, the screen. Nash with it. Picked up by Kobe. Out to Marion. Marion left side. Back to Bell. Just 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
You know, the Lakers didn't really have the bite on defense they once had last season, Kevin. It showed up in their inability to create turnovers. They were at the bottom of the league in terms of steals.
Here's Kobe. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nash outside. Outside Thomas. From outside the arc. Lamar Odom pulls it in. Yeah, Clark, the Lakers did last in steals, as you said. Below, a lot of teams that had a lot more trouble playing defense, like the Raptors and Bobcats. But I didn't sense the Lakers were jumping into passing lanes. They kind of set back in their defense, and we're trying to pack it in.
Yeah, well, that's playing to your personnel. When you've got 2 7-footers at the rim, you don't want those guys to get in foul trouble. So you really want to funnel players into the lane and to the baseline to have to shoot over the top of those guys. You don't want to be out in the passing lane taking all kinds of risks. Well, guys, with Kobe, it's all about the ability to create his own shot wherever and whenever he wants. And he does it with a combination of size, speed, and tremendous footwork.
Yeah, Steve, but it doesn't end there. I mean, even if you do manage to stick with him and get a hand in his face, it really doesn't matter. Hands just don't seem to bother him at all. His concentration level and confidence at such a high mark. Once he gets it going, there's really no slowing him down.
It's stolen by Odom. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Vujacic. He passes to Kobe over Bell. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Vujacic. 6 points for Kobe Bryant.
Boy, is he spit polished offensively. His ability to break down defenses is one of their driving forces.
Diaw, the screen. And Nash, here we go. Diaw working against Odom. The jump hook. Diaw can't hit.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
Here's Kobe. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Suns have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Nash outside. To the paint, Marion, and an emphatic dunk.
This is Kevin Harlan. Reached up high and brought it down hard.
Well, that's how you do the dunk. That's for darn sure.
And that's how you call the commentator.
You guys are crazy.
And it's Kobe missing.
Tell you what, things just aren't bouncing his way this quarter.
Bell dishes to Diaw. Back to Bell. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ooh, the double clutch. Marion, guarded by Odom. With 1 second left. Nice D from Odom. It could go. Can't get it to go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Suns lead by 2. 2K Sports, back in a moment here from the U.S. Airways Center. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
So difficult to get a shot off against this defense. They are really playing hard.
Yeah, they're playing hard, and they pride themselves on making it tough for their opponents.
So with Kobe sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Lionel Hollins. Derek Fisher out there with Vujacic. Then there's Luke Walton. Then there's Vlade Radmanovic. And it's Gasol and at the center filling out the middle.
You know, the dunks are few and far between for the big guy, but every once in a while we get one just like that.
It's not hard to believe that kind of size might keep you from being a high flyer.
Yeah, that's a lot of man right there to try to get up off the ground, Kevin.
Here's Radmanovic. Drills the three-pointer. Radmanovic has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, he's a rarity in the NBA, guys. A big man who can launch it from deep.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
When Kobe Bryant was asked what it meant to be 5th on the NBA's all-time scoring list, he said, well, it means I've played a lot of basketball. I've learned a lot, worked extremely hard, and I've been fortunate enough to avoid any serious injuries. So I just feel very blessed. But Kobe won't stay past his prime to chase statistical milestones. He said, do you think I'll hang around and average 18, 19 points and things like that? Heck no. Back to you guys.
Yeah, he wants to win big while he's in his prime, then walk away. Thank you, Doris. Gasol. It's hauled in by Thomas.
He had a defender draped all over. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
Here is House. There's the pass to Barbosa. 6 to shoot. Thomas. Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And the Lakers with some changes. Clock at 2. And here's Bell from the arc. Gets it to go. Bell's got 6 points.
Now, you guys know the 3-ball is his bread and butter.
Odom with the screen for Kobe. Over Bell, and Kobe gets it to go.
Boy, he did a nice job losing his man on a good pick and then just buried the jumper. That is basketball 101 right there, Kevin.
Now, here is Bell. He has 6. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Farmar passes it to Ariza. Turioff. Farmar, no good.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now, here's Nash. Marion outside, guarded by Kobe. Inside Leaner, and it's Marion getting it to go. Marion's got his second basket of the game.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Grant is checked in for James Jones. The Lakers also making some changes. Enga's checked in, and Pau Gasol is subbed in for Lamar Odom. 1:52 left in the first half. Walton with the ball. Sean Marion covering. Kobe kicks to Farmar. Kicks to Walton. Lakers passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Gasol, a screen on Bell. And it's blocked.
I don't like his body language, guys, right now. He looks like he's completely out of rhythm.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Grant. The Suns need to get a shot off. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Farmar kicks to Benga. 54 seconds left to play here in the half. Feeds it to Diaw. Bell with it. Picked up by Kobe. Grant with the screen on Kobe. Bell dishes to Marion. Walton's there. Marion passes to Bell. Shot from the wing, and the jumper falls for him. And it's an 11-point Suns lead.
You know, he's not somebody they lean on for points, but when he does score, that's a bonus.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. This is to Gasol. The feed now to Farmar. Back to Gasol. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. Nash outside. Got it off in time. Hits it.
What a humongous shot to cap their run going into the break. They finished off that half on a roll.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Suns ahead. They lead by 14. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
It's a lively Friday evening here at 2K Sports. Hopefully you're having a great time watching a little basketball tonight. For the Phoenix Suns, they have the lead against the Lakers. The three-point shooting, ridiculous. They're knocking down everything. They felt the impact from Raja Bell. Always a threat to go off in any given game, and he hasn't disappointed. For the Lakers, they haven't been as good early on. They've been getting roundly outplayed up to this point, and they'll need a bounce-back effort to make up for it in the second half. Pau Gasol with a rough first half. The flavor for that first half, brickalicious. They'll have to improve. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now let's head on back out to Kevin and the gang.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. One guy who's been getting it done is Raja Bell.
Normally, he's not the guy at the top of the list who you'd think of when it comes to scoring, but he's had a great game here.
Yeah, you know what? He's kind of like found money, you know, when you sometimes stumble upon a few bucks in your pocket, you don't know where it came from, but you're glad to have it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Marion is out there with Thomas. Then there's Boris Diaw. Then it's Nash. And it's Bell in at the 2 spot. And it's the Lakers on the break for the finish. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
That's a gut punch right there, Clark. Cough up the ball at one end and get beaten on the break. Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Well, after he threw that one down, he felt free to hang around for a little while.
A little extra emphasis at the end.
Now, you got to be careful, too, on that. It used to be an automatic technical foul. They'll still call it at times, but they're a little more selective with the call.
The Sprite replay really gave you a good look at the action.
You know, Steve Nash is undoubtedly one of the most creative and prolific passers the league has ever seen. He's recently passed Oscar Robertson for 5th on the list of all-time assist totals, closing in on Magic Johnson as well.
Gets it to go.
Not much resistance for him after that pick, Kevin. I mean, he had all sorts of space to hit the shot.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And guys, going back to Steve Nash, you know, last season he was 2nd in the NBA in assists. 1st in assists per minute. I mean, he is so effective and efficient, not only in his statistics, but in how he moves. You watch him, and it's just a study in not wasting motion. He's got a combination of court vision and passing that's as unique as any player we've ever had in the league, in my mind. And he's got tremendous balance on both sides of his body. He can really do things effectively either side and with either hand.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Suns leading by 15. Nash gets a screen from Thomas. It's Nash with the drive. There's the dish to Thomas. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Lakers trail by 17. And Fisher kicks to Gasol. Radmanovic. He kicks to Odom. Lakers passing it around. Kobe dishes to Odom. He dishes it to Radmanovic. No good from outside. Sun shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. It's Nash with the drive. Back to Thomas. Kobe with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Fisher. Blocked. Nash the pass to Bell. Into Deal. Back to Bell. Clock at 6. And yes, sir, that one drops. Bell's got 13.
Making it look easy out there.
Yeah, it's been a lopsided affair on the floor, guys, and on the scoreboard.
And Fisher kicks to Kobe. Over Bell. And Kobe the bucket with the assist from Derek Fisher. 12 points for Kobe Bryant. Suns leading by 17. Nash outside. Diaw, the screen. Fisher against Nash. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Bell. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 5 assists tonight.
What a fantastic performance from long range.
Well, that's been his territory all game, Steve.
You know, Steve Nash is one of the most amazing stories ever in the NBA in terms of late career success. I mean, we're talking about a player who didn't make his first All-Star game until he was 27, and yet in his 30s he won 2 league MVPs and was back in the All-Star game last season again.
Here's Nash, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Marion left side. And that one's good. Marion's got 8.
And you know, again, going back to Steve Nash, he's 38 years old, and last season, guys, he shot 53% from the field, averaged around 11 assists a game. I mean, statistically, that's as effective as he's ever been in his Hall of Fame career. It's absolutely mind-blowing that he's playing at that level at this age.
Here's Kobe. Shawn Marion making his last shot. And Kobe, here we go. Again, the miss by Kobe.
And that's the way it's been. A big margin for them in the rebounding category.
You know, sometimes you got to get down and dirty and do the dirty work. And in this one, they've done it, and it's paid off on the scoreboard in a big way.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Bell, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And here's Kobe for 3. No good on that last second attempt there. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Suns on top, just dominating this one. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. So as we get rolling here in the 4th quarter, let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for our Sprite Uncontainable Game. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. Our uncontainable game in this one, the stretch by the Suns. They wanted to have a big presence on defense and be the aggressor, and it showed as they were all business in that first period. A big part of why they have the lead now.
Doris, thanks. And I think we can all agree the whole flow to their game sort of gelled at that point. Don't you think, Steve?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, Kevin. Everything came together for them all at once. I mean, their shots started dropping one after another at one end, and then at the other end, they went into lockdown mode defensively.
Yeah, it was truly a good stretch for them, Steve. All they needed were a few things to kind of click into place, and then they were rolling on all cylinders.
And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. They've got Kobe. Vujacic is out there with Odom. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Farmar in at the point guard. Now here's Nash. Back to Jones. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Some changes for Phoenix. Thomas checked in for James Jones. And it's Bell in for Steve Nash. Derek Fisher's checked in for the Lakers. Odom backing down. White block shot. It's hauled in by the Suns. Thomas got 3 rebounds now in this one. Marion against Kobe. Marion dishes to Diaw. Back to Marion. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
You know, you look at how this has played out so far, and they've really had a big advantage inside.
Well, they're getting higher percentage shots in the lane, and they're getting a bounce here or there, but I think they're playing pretty well down there.
Steve Nash checked in for Phoenix. Gasol backing down. Passes it to Kobe. It's hauled in by the Suns. Thomas got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
This is a nice lead they've built. Very good job controlling the glass this game.
You've got to be pleased as a coach to see how your team has boxed out. Very fundamentally sound basketball.
Here's Nash after Pau Gasol's bucket. Nash outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the pass to Diaw. He passes to Bell. The 3 is launched. And Shawn Marion with the slam. And the Suns lead by 19. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Nash against Fisher. Vujacic the pass to Fisher. And again, it's the Lakers. Timeout call, the Suns.
You know, Shawn Marion still is an amazing athlete, even in his mid-30s. So quick off his feet, and he can play either the 3 or the 4 position. And versatile defender, excellent team player.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bogdanovic is checked in. Here's Nash, following the bucket by the Lakers. Thomas sets a screen for Nash. With the lead pass, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And guys, I think the key for Marion being able to play the 3 or 4 position is he's a terrific rebounder for a small forward. So you can play him at the 4 in a small ball situation and not lose too much on the glass. That's valuable when you've got a small forward that rebounds like a power forward.
Here is Nash, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Diaw, the screen. Nash against Fisher. Thomas, a screen on Fisher. Fires from the wing. Lakers trail by 15. Kicks it to Kobe. Defended by Bell. Kobe can't hit.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Nash drawing the double team. And it's good. And the Suns lead by 17.
Well, you can put this one in the W column. I mean, this is locked up now.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they closed this game out exactly like they needed to.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
You know, guys, you look at it, one turnover in the game, sometimes that can get overlooked. But I think it shows how well he's playing. I mean, he's really making the most of every possession.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Burke. Sinks that one from the post.
If he gets a glimpse of an opening, he's going to take it right to the rim.
Vujacic kicks to Radmanovic. Good on the triple.
He's going to take that shot every time if he has that much room to get it off.
The Suns have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here is House. Five on the clock. Pass to Burke and stolen by Turiaf. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Vujacic, and the shot is good.
Nice little run here, but it may be too little too late.
Yeah, I agree. Just not enough time, Steve. The clock is their enemy, not their friend.
Now here is Barbosa. They set the pick. Feeds it to House. Pass to Burke. Down low. Kicks it out to Jones. From deep. Rebound the Lakers. Fisher with the ball. Misses the shot. So it's the Suns winning easily here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Steve, and Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Steve Nash.